now to know her husband. And I'm so proud to call her my friend. And now I've made her cry. But I want to invite her up here. Yay! He says if you hold it here, it's better.
Okay. Thank you, Debbie. Hi.
Hi.
Okay. I'm from Peru, South America. My name is Patricia. I've been with the company since 2006 when I started. I started as a TVC, and just in case how you say the word again? Screwed up? No. Messed up. I always say screwed up. Okay. In case I messed up with the language, I'm going to invite my husband to help me, okay? Because the first conference ever in my life, it was with the owner of the TVC, and his name is, help me. Okay, his name is Virgil, and I call him Virgin. I'm sorry, that was my first conference. It was over than 100 people, and I say, thank you very much, Virgin. It was only 1 month I know the guy. I'm so sorry. So in case something happens to me, he will help me. I just got married about 8 months ago. Congratulations. We just met in December in Christian Mingo.
All right.
And I love this guy. He loved me. And he put his profile like he makes a big thing with the government. And I said, I don't care about your money, because I have my own money. But anyway, this is real love. That's what I bottom line. Anyway, to start this, I came from Peru. It's kind of sad a little bit, but ends to today's day. And I'm still very,
Humble.
Humble. That's the word.
Hold the mic up.
Humble. So I never changed. I talk, I walk, I act. I'm the same person since I'm 40 years old, since all my life. So I know what it means to be very poor. I come from a stupid country. Sorry. They how do you say the word? Discrimination with the age, because in the ads in the newspaper they put, you must be no more than 35 years old to get hired. Oh. That's the way it is in South America and Peru. Anyway, I came in 2000 to United States, to Oklahoma City. I started working in so many places, like Walt Disney World, the call center in Tampa, Florida. I call in Spring Company, telephone company, and I work in restaurants and blah, 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 blah. Till I came to a TVC company back in 2005, October, as a customer service representative. And I'm telling you this story because you guys are American. I'm from Peru. I just became a citizen 3 months ago. I just got my citizenship. So this is not fair not fair, no, it's not the word. It's no, how you say?
It's
unforgiven if you guys as American cannot do what I'm going to tell you what I've done in this country, because English is my second language. No. One. I came and I screwed up?
No, you didn't screw up. You came and...
No, I came with, I screwed up with words. I'm sorry, I don't know.
Okay,
I messed up with the words.
You messed up with
words, like excuse me for the squeeze me. In bars, I say squeeze me, excuse me, squeeze me. Instead you say excuse me. And I say stupid words like that. Well, anyway.
I tease her with a lot of things.
Yeah, I like that. You know, I'm from Oklahoma. I live in Oklahoma. I came from Oklahoma, and there's a lot of black clowns. You see?
The clouds. When there's a storm, she gets very, can I say this word?
Yes.
Nervous.
I get nervous with the black clouds because black clouds in Oklahoma start with stupid tornadoes, you know. But I can say the word clouds. Anyway.
We've nearly been in 2 tornadoes.
We've been in 2 tornadoes. The last one's in May.
So she gets very nervous.
Very nervous. The tornado was only 2 miles from home. It didn't hit the house. But anyway, back to the TVC. So I started working in TVC, and unfortunately, it was a kind of sad story in the beginning, and I met that beautiful angel came in my life, which is Debbie. And this is the way I met her and why I'm here. Peru, my country, I left 2000. I used to make $350 a month. Oh. Believe it or not, working from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. They don't pay you by hour. So you guys in America are spoiled. Just to let you know. I'm sorry.
Can I just say something? She is very blunt.
Okay, bottom line, $350 a month. I came to the United States and I started working with so many companies. So TVC gave me the great opportunity to become, customer service. And my ex-husband, I just married, my ex-husband, he got sick. This is the way I start with the sales, so I need to explain this, I'm sorry. My ex-husband, he gets sick, and he quit working, and I have to find 2 jobs. So from 7 to 3, TVC as a customer service for $9 an hour. 3 to 11, Oklahoma Airport, Alamo Rent-A-Car. One day, somebody came, I start asking in TVC, hey, is any sales opportunity because I like sales? Go back to your seat. I feel discriminated because of my stupid accent maybe, I don't know. But that's the way I feel. And they told me, go back to your seat. You just talk to the customer. Just talk to the customers. Anyway, so I keep going and going and going. Please give me the opportunity for sales. They don't care. So this angel, thank you, Debbie. She pulled me out. She said, Patricia, why you come to TVC with Alamo Rent-A-Car shirt, sweater, whatever? And I said, because after here I have to go and work from 7 to 3 in TVC and 3 to 11 midnight to the airport in Oklahoma. Why? Because my husband is sick and I have to support the house. She gave me the opportunity and I tried to understand what she's talking about. And I have to translate everything in my head. Finally, I got it. My first paycheck, well, actually, I was so happy to make, $23,000 a year? Because I feel rich. From $350 a month in Peru to $22,000 a year, oh, I'm rich. Today's day, my paycheck, and she knows, is over than $300,000 a year. Over than $300,000. I'm still the same person. I didn't change, I'm the same. My dream, always, I never have a car, I never have a vehicle in Peru. I always take a bus. I never have a house. And we live in a very poor area in Lima, in the capital. My parents, they were poor. Today's day, I have 3 houses.
All right.
I have one house I just bought last year in Mexico. It's a beach house.
Nice.
Beautiful house.
Nice.
And I will say my dream was a house with pool and beach house. And I got it. And an SUV, and I got it. So I have all those 3 things already. Anyway, bottom line, I just want to let you know, guys, in order to be success, honestly, this is things I just write because that's the way I do day by day, every day. Please pay attention because if you guys American is your country, your language, I fight with this country for 6 years to apply for my citizenship. They never want to give me my citizenship to July 26th this year.
Congratulations, you did it.
Fighting with the government. Finally, they give me my citizenship. Anyway, be positive. Write that. Be positive when you want to start doing sales. Trust me. Believe in your product. If you don't know what you're selling or what you're talking, forget it. Just be very believe in your product. Knowledge of your product, big deal. Feel confident when you're talking. And assume, like I told before, just assume. Don't think, oh my God, if I'm going to get this or not. Don't assume. Don't ask yourself, did I able to close this sale? You never ask, are you ready? Do you have a credit card? No, you don't do that because they're going to say, no, I don't. Let me get back to you. I call you back. I learned in all these years. Very good keys, and I'm telling you tips I do. Just go straight to the credit card and assume that person needs the product. And the last one, be persistent. Persistent. Means, my paycheck yesterday, they pay weekly. I can show in the computer and I can prove, but anyway. My paycheck yesterday was $5,400 for this week. 1 week. Last week it was $5,700. So every week my average is 4 on 5 to figure out the year. I'm the same person. I will never change because things God give me this great opportunity. And when I came to the United States, I said, God, please put this. I put a, dollar sign in my eyes just to be persistent with this. And I say, give me the opportunity to meet somebody or do something, and I will do it every day. One more thing, and the last one is the weeks, and it starts on Sundays, ends on Saturdays by 11:30. I know I have money already saved, but that's no means I cannot stop. Every week, every Monday for me, it's like somebody who was last night in the lobby and they saw me, you guys. And you guys say, oh my God, are you Patricia? I think you say that. And I say, oh my God, I was so embarrassed, Benny, because my eyes, it looks horrible. I was so tired because I did yesterday 15 sales all day long. That's why I was late, I'm sorry.
She worked 17 hours solid. And I asked her, don't do that.
I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning yesterday because I know I have to come here from Oklahoma. He said, why you wake up at 4? Because I want to have everything ready and want to push and push. What I put in my head every day is, I just want to remember those days I don't have no money to feed my little kid in Peru. And I have to leave him in Peru and see him after 7 years just to come to America to make some money. So be positive, that's all I can say. And it's hard to believe it, but that's my real story, honestly. And
Charlotte wants to ask you a question.
Patricia,
go ahead.
when you came to America, did you know how to speak English?
No.
How did you learn?
Good question. Okay, I used to go with my dictionary all over. I love, what's the cream you put in?
Philadelphia cream cheese.
No.
Whipped cream.
My first word in America, I went to the Walmart, whatever it was, and grocery store. And I say, hey guys, you guys have that white cream, whatever, it's a witch cream. And everybody say, a what? What are you looking for? A witch cream. And they say, what are you talking about? I say, okay, stop to be silly. Witch cream, the white thing you put in the strawberries. That's the way I started learning. And watching Sesame Street. Sesame Street. The big bird? Yeah, he teach me English. He teach me English. So that's it. Thank you very much, and it's no borders.
You're not done.
No, yeah?
You know what, I love this woman because her story, it brings me to tears. Because I think, we grew up so spoiled, like she said. We take for granted every day we get out of bed, we're going to have somebody take care of us. There's going to be something happening good. We have no clue what it would be like to wake up in a country where they have no respect for life, no respect for their people, and no opportunity. Think about that. We're blessed. And whenever Patricia told me, when she came to America the first time, this is the part she doesn't tell because we both cried. She was coming over as a person going on a vacation with the intention of staying with her son. Do you know what happened to her at the airport? They took her son, called her parents to come and get him. And when she left the country, they wouldn't let her back in. Did you know it was 7 years that she worked to get her son up here?
I can see my son for 7 years. They say, if you really, as a tourist here, your reason, it will be your son, so you get out, you have to back to your country. So I'm fighting all these 13 years with the government.
You know, finally,
But your son's here, isn't he, Patricia?
The what?
Your son's here, isn't
Oh yeah, and I buy a house for him. I buy a house, he has his own house, now I have my own house too.
and did he get his American citizenship?
He is American citizen also.
Doesn't she have a
Yeah.
I tell you what, Debbie was, when she was telling me about Patricia, and the first time I met her, I thought, wow. You know, you talk about an inspiration. You talk about overcoming the odds, and we just don't want to get up in the morning because we're lazy. What is wrong with us?
You guys are spoiled.
We are
Trust me.
spoiled.
She
We
gets up
are
at 4.
spoiled. She's worked hard, and she has earned, to give you, and Debbie can tell you this too, this girl from year one coming into this company has been the top money earner salesperson. And she's worked out of her house. She's brought other people into her house to work with her. But she didn't have Debbie has been really good to go with her and work in the beginning to get her started, but she saw the opportunity. She didn't wait on anybody. She went out and figured it out and did it, and I am so proud of her.
There's something else that I want her to share with you. Can you share with them what happened with Mary Bueller?
Oh yeah.
That's so important because Mary Bueller is my friend, and Patricia didn't know, but we got connected this way. Just that one little thing, because there's so many people that will understand that.
Yes, I know. Okay. Oh my God, this is okay. Thank you for reminding me that. I just met my husband in December, and this is about her friend Mary Bueller. I was far away from God because I don't believe in God since I was in coma and I lost a baby. She died in 1995, the year the bomb thing in Oklahoma. The same year I was in coma and I lost my baby. She died. And since that day I was mad and questioned God. No reason, that is it. I started buying houses because I started getting better with the economy. And I met Mary, and Mary said, Patricia, you work in TVC, I have a very good friend, her name is Debbie. I said, I know Debbie. And we started talking back and forth about Debbie and how she bring me to the company. And okay, I need to tell you something I didn't tell you. Last year, the government, they want to deport me. And they hold me in jail for 30 days, just to deport me from the country, for no reason. And they say, oh, it was a mistake. You can go home, 30 days in full. Mary came in my life, besides to be a realtor. And she said, Patricia, you believe in God? Yes, no, yes. So God has a reason why he put me in that place for 30 days. Just to say, hey, back to me, believe me. So I start praying every day.
Right.
Please do not deport me. Please do not deport me. I have so many things to do in U.S.
Can I tell you something? You got to know the rest of the story. My friend Rachel, right there, you told me how desperate your life was. She is my prayer partner. Stand up. We started to pray for you silently together in our Bible study, and my daughter, stand up, for this to happen.
Well, I didn't know you knew that.
You told me to pray for you. You didn't tell me why.
Why?
So I want you to know what God
Thank
did
you.
for your life. No, God did it.
Thank you.
And Kenny,
And I become how do you say in English?
you got baptized.
Baptized. Baptizing. Bautizo se dice en español. What?
You got baptized.
I can say that
And
word.
gave your life to the Lord, right?
And I give my life to the Lord just because what happened. And I met a wonderful man in Christian Mingle. And I promised God when I was in a stupid jail to be deported for 30 days, please God, if you let me get out of here, find the right person in my life and let me keep going with my TVC. And they called me one morning at 4 o'clock in the morning. They told me, you're free. There's no reason to keep you here.
All right.
Thank you. You guys can do it. Trust me.
Thank you.
Very good company.
Thank